Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to our van build series. If you're new here, my name is Jordan, and together with my fiance Lise, we're converting this 2022 Ford Transit to travel here in about a month. If you saw last week's episode, we did a portion of the painting, but I got the paint in, I finished it up. I say it looks, look at texture. It's actually really nice. Good on video. So yeah, today we're doing plumbing. It has been hot today, so we got the EcoFlow out here. So we're super excited. Our EcoFlow Wave 2 just came in. So I think the question everyone's wondering is, can you hook up your EcoFlow Wave 2 to your house battery in your van? It's charging. All right, so it's actually charging. I'm super excited about that. You can hook it to your solar controller charger and it will charge your EcoFlow Wave 2. I've been running it for about an hour. It says we still have 2.2 hours left. Not bad. I don't have it vented right now, but I kind of have it pointing right at me, so I feel like it's doing a pretty good job. Also, don't know if you saw last time, but we have a complete sliding door system. Completely opens up. I think that backboard's just really bowed. So that's why it keeps falling on the track, because I cut them the same height. I'll figure out a way to make it more durable or stable, one of those words. I think the idea is great because we have the track inlaid into the floor, so I don't have to like step on it. Yeah, I think that worked out really good. Let's go over some of the stuff that we have for plumbing. First off, we got some shark bite connections. We have our mixer for our shower. We have our pump, little filter on it. We have our accumulator, and we have our PEX pipe. So yeah, let's go and get started. So I started late. It has been a little hot. Kind of took that time to clean up the garage a bit and also clean the van up a bit. It's come together. Before we get into the work, it is Memorial Day weekend, so quick moment of silence for those who have lived and fought for this country and the freedoms that we get to enjoy, you know, every single day. America is a great country. I am very proud and happy that I get to live here. So yeah, we started off, went ahead and put our drain on here, outlet. So now we're just gonna kind of start bringing this over and go in that direction towards our sink and our shower. I got some tools here, just take it, it bevels the inside of the pipe. So that does the inside, and then this one does the outside. These shears, which has like a flat back. Oh, I can use this instead. Much better. It's reversible. Go to thumb. Yeah, just pop it in place. So there's a little tool that comes with the connectors. Just pop it on, push it up. So here's what I'm envisioning, because I gotta fit a water purification system in here, or like a filter system or something. I think I'm gonna put that on this wall. I'm gonna run the PEX down. I gotta go get some stainless steel flexible hoses.
Because you don't want to connect PEX directly to your water pump or your accumulator, because they do have a little bit of vibration, and that flexible hose kind of cuts back on the noise that you make.
So yeah, I'm gonna have the PEX run down to the end of the water tank.
I'm gonna connect the flexible hose. It's going to connect to our pump, and that's going to connect to our accumulator.
Anyone? Anyone?
And then that's going to come out of the accumulator. It's going to go here into our water filter system.
Anyone? Anyone?
But it's also going to tee off right here to run back into here.
Anyone? Anyone?
To our water heater.
So I'm gonna go ahead and mount the pump and the accumulator to the side of this casework. So first in the line, pump itself. Drop that to about right there. So where we left off last time, so I did not have the fittings for these flexible hoses. For some reason they didn't connect straight to the fittings, so I got this small plastic one. I did the same over here. Put the elbow first and then the little filter next. That way it gives us a little more space this way, because it was sticking out to here. So now I'm going to attempt to create a water filtration system. I bought this filter housing, comes with this little hanger. We ended up going with a three-stage system. So I bought 3 housings. We're going to connect all together. And then I bought a 5 micron filter, a 1 micron filter, 0.5 micron filter. So this should theoretically do the same thing that the $500 one for a third of the price. Like I'm that person that if I can DIY it, I will. It's pretty easy to set up. You just connect them all together, pop your filters in, and it should be good to go. It has this pressure relief valve, and it has an in and an out. Just go ahead and connect them together. So we got our fittings. It's a 3/4 inch male to male. Now we're gonna do the same with the next one, and then get it mounted. So all together, that's what it looks like. I put them all in line. It shows you in and out. Just did that all the way through. It has the pressure release buttons. Looks just like the clear source without case around it. And I think that's one of the biggest reasons I ended up trying to do one myself. It's because there's so much limited space right here. Not very many systems fit in this area. And this fits almost perfect. All right, now I gotta see if we have fittings for this side, which of course I don't think I do, which is fine because we can go ahead and start running our plumbing for like the sink and the shower, because that's gonna tee off to that to its own separate faucet. So I have to strategically map this out. So first off, I went ahead and mounted our shower mixer. This one had like the lowest profile. We're gonna run our pipes towards the back, down, and then under the sink area. It's not difficult, it's just time consuming. I'm gonna go back with some zip ties, put it around here, and then nail them into the wall. Another day, another plumbing attempt. Purchased an abundant amount of 90-degree connectors. That way we don't run out. This is our shower sprayer. What we liked about it was though, it has this, I mean, it's a bidet sprayer, but it has start function. I think this will help on saving water. So I have it marked out or divided in thirds. We're just gonna drill a hole straight through. If you're gonna buy plumbing fittings, 100% Amazon. So we're gonna drill our hole for the connection piece. Okay. I'm also not aware if you should install plumber's tape when it's like the same fittings. Like if it's metal on metal, is it necessary? Perfect. Excuse me. Alright guys, final day of plumbing. So there's this connector right here. It's a T connector. You know, you get the luxury of 2-day shipping on most things from Amazon. Then when it doesn't happen, you're like really disappointed. I think what I'm gonna do, make sure it works. I'm gonna connect only the water lines up and exclude the filter part. And then we'll just pop that connector on, thread it in. I can pop the connector off that I have right now, which is this. That's what we're gonna do. Just make sure all of the plumbing that I have installed works, because we are gonna have like a little spray station in the back. Wired all that. This is our Bosch 4-gallon water heater. Hopefully we don't have too much of a leak. I really want to try it out today. I'm like very impatient. I did not know I wasn't recording. So basically all I did was I drilled a hole through here, fed a pipe through. It's now connected to the water tank, and then we have a T connector so it can also feed to the rest of the water system, hot and cold water. Technically, we have a complete loop for our plumbing. Should work. So y'all know what it's time for now. Let's see if we have water. Let's go get Annalise.
It's coming out.
We do have a leak there, and we have a leak underneath where the cold water connects to the hot water tank. But overall, it works. So yeah, success, works, job well done. What do we think? Good
job.
Alright guys, so that's going to wrap up the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next one.
I can tell you my problems, meditating my silence. But I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus. Brokenness feeling like sin, now no breath, low dollar. Used to be left on red, now all the girls go holler. Now all the girls go follow. All the fake fans gon' pile up. I need peace to borrow, get that shit right back tomorrow. Somehow all the fans go